Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm in B&M. I'm just doing a little top-up shop and I'm going to go to Iceland after this. I'd come for bread or wraps, or maybe both, because I might put some in the freezer. And look what I've seen for 20p. This one, that's an XX thick, extra thick. But this one is a doorstep one, that's 20p. It feels a little bit softer, so I'm going to go for that one. And that's going to go in my freezer in portions, you know, in freezer bags. I've been doing the usual noodle grab there. These are £1. Is that normal? I can't remember what they were before. They were presented as if it was a special offer. I absolutely love these. And these, as per usual, are on 3 for £1.20, so I've got 3. Now I want rice because I'm completely out of it, but I don't think they have basmati here. So I was thinking, why don't I just buy a couple of those quick ones? Maybe these 55p ones here, for example. Yeah, I'll get 2 of those just in case I want to do an impulsive rice meal, and at least I've got something. I'm going to splash out on some Heineken Zero here to go in the fridge. I love one of these chilled in the evenings while I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle. It's fairly quiet in here today, actually. It's because the weather's atrocious, I think. I was thinking about tunes. Do they even still make tunes? You know, those lozenges for sore throats. Thinking about it, I don't know if I've seen them for years. I'm going to get some lockets. I've got a little bit of a sore throat, I must admit. So those are 59p. I've switched shop now, and yes, I'm sucking a locket. Very nice it is too. I mean, Iceland, they've got an offer on 10 for £10. I'm not sure if there are more things in the store other than this in that offer. I'm not sure if I need 10 individual of these items, but I might get multiples of, because it does seem a very good offer. This is something my daughter gets through a lot of, and that seems a good value because that makes it £1 then. So let's get 2 of those. I think we got some fish fingers. Oh, the batter ones are rather nice. Let's get 2 of those. We'll definitely use Alpha Bites. I mean, I won't cook them if it's just me eating, but my daughter likes them. Right, so we're up to 2 for 6 now. I'm going to have a little check of the ingredients of these. Yeah, I've checked it, that's fine. Oh, firm favourite now in the household, Yorkshire puddings. That's £8. I wonder if there's anything else in this offer. I don't know about them. I'm not really keen on that sort of veggie finger, really. What about the Chicago Town subs? My daughter used to like those, you know. We used to get them in one of these play centres, one of the cheap meal options. Cheese and tomato and meat supreme. Go on then. Oh no, let's get 2 cheese and tomato in case she doesn't like the meaty ones. I know she does like the non-meat ones. Not the sort of thing I'd normally get. I didn't really come in here meaning to buy ready meals, but while I'm in here, I'm just going to grab a couple because they're just so convenient to have in. So that for my young adult. And a mac and cheese for me. Only £1. I think I'm going to get some red Leicester for my sandwiches this week. I was going to get the grated cheese. I got some ready grated cheese before, and they do sell it, and it's £2.85 each or 2 for £4.50. So it's kind of the same price as the sliced cheese. But having had it now, I don't know, there's a kind of coating on it, isn't there, that stops it all clogging together. And I think I prefer the texture of that in a sandwich, grated, you know. Oh, look at that, that's 50p at the moment. I don't know how much it did cost, but it sounds delicious. It's some kind of sharing dessert, so we'll have a bit of that. I'm home for the afternoon now, and I thought I might try one of these. They are not the little mini pizzas. I don't know, I don't read things properly, I think. I thought they were going to be round, but they're not. They're long and thin, so they're a bit like baguettes, you know. Well, they are baguettes with a topping. So I'm going to do mine in the air fryer, so I've reduced the cooking time and temperature slightly to accommodate, and we'll see how they come out. For some reason I thought they were going to be microwavable. Speaking of not reading things properly, that's got pork gelatine in. I was scanning for ingredients that my daughter's allergic to rather than other things, I don't know, so I managed to miss the gelatine, so I'm sure she's going to really enjoy that over the next few days. I do not eat pork gelatine if I can help it. Ta-da! It's done! There you go. I don't think it's the sort of thing you couldn't cook yourself quite quickly, you know, put it together yourself, but it's just the convenience, isn't it? You grab it out of the freezer, shove it in the air fryer or the oven, and come back and eat it when it's ready. Right, I've given it a minute to cool down. It smells heavenly, actually. It smells quite sweet and tomatoey and cheesy. I think a lot of people would say that's not enough cheese, but I'm quite happy with the amount. It does feel quite hot still. That's a good quick food fix, I would say. For £1 for 2, that's kind of a handy snap to have at home quickly. The thing about the ones that you do in the oven is they're freshly baked, aren't they? I don't know what my hair's doing, by the way, because I've been out in a storm. Hello, it's 3 days later now, and I'm actually in Tesco. I've just been raiding the reduced to clear section. I got 2 items. I got this baby leaf salad, which will do nicely for my sandwiches tomorrow. That was 36p. And also this sliced Cavolo Nero, which was down to 87p. It looks in good condition, and my daughter loves it as well as I do. I'm going to grab some peppers. I want the 2 greenish ones, £1.60 for those. I've got a few things at home. I've got loads of potatoes and I've got leeks and broccoli. I don't have aubergine. It's one of my staples that I might put in a number of different things as I feel like it, as I get the idea in my head throughout the week. £1.39 for these courgettes. Oh, these grapes look like a good deal. £1.80. Oh, there we go. We'll have some green seedless grapes. Celery, that's 75p. I walked straight past the mushrooms. What was I thinking? Should I get some of these for a change? £1.80 for the white mushrooms. A couple of bananas. Milk. This was cheaper in Asda, I remember. £2.15. That's going to go in my freezer because I've just opened one that I had already frozen. I'm honing in on the fromage phrase, 80p. Darling daughter's asked for some more ham. That's £2 or 2 for £3.50. Shall we get her 2? Yes, I will, because they've got quite long dates on. Let's get her that one as well. I'm pretty sure it's part of the same offer. Oh no, she probably won't like garlic and herb. We've got some non-garlic and herb. I'm looking in the chilled reduced to clear section. There are eggs. They're only down to £1.17. It's not a huge saving, and do you know what? I struggle to eat them within date, so I won't get those because I bet I'll end up wasting them. I'm wondering if there's anything I can put in my packed lunch for tomorrow. Is that actually reduced? No. Coffee cake, sounds delicious. Cauliflower tikka slice, 84p. Trio of olives, £2.4 now. Oh, there's a corn lasagna. It's down to £2.48. Well, might consider it for this evening, to be honest, because I'm dining alone. Yeah, I'll have that this evening. A little treat for me. I don't normally have those. I'm wondering about the vegetable sushi for tomorrow. £1.80. Do you know, that could be a lovely little treat while I'm out and about tomorrow. It's not that cheap, but it's cheaper than it would have been. I've become an absolute convert to celery in sandwiches. Now, I know that's not for everybody, because some people have told me they just can't stand celery. Sounds a bit like me and parsnips. But I find the cucumber can make the sandwiches soggy if you don't eat them quite soon. But that keeps its crunch, and I just can't tolerate onion. I'd rather have onion, raw onion, delicious, but it gives me a tummy ache. But celery doesn't, so that's kind of my substitute for that. My boyfriend really liked the Richmond meat-free. I think they taste too meaty. He's a meat eater. He said that's absolutely fine, and he probably couldn't even tell the difference between that and me. I'm not going to get it, because it's not for me. 3 for 2, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, they've got quite long dates on. That's 23rd of February. Oh, that's 6th of March. I must admit, I'm not keen on the vegan ones. I don't like the texture, but I do like the vegetarian ones. So what are these? £2.60. Okay, well, I'll get 3 maybe. 2 of those. Oh, that's a bit. I'm going to get these. I'm just going to get 3 the same, because I know I like them. And they got a long date on. For my packed lunches, you see, I've just noticed there are other things in that offer. I'm going to get a mixture. This, mini fillets, roast mini fillets. Might make a wrap, actually. Ooh, look what else is in the offer. My favourite. That's part of the 3 for 2. It's the cheapest one you get free. I love those creamy garlic mushroom slices. They are delicious. They happen to be vegan, by the way, if that's of interest to anybody. I just add another couple of reduced to clear finds. This ready-to-eat smoked salmon. I always fancy this, but I never justify the expense. But I do today, because it's down from £3.65 to £1.61. So I've got 2, because I'm sure my daughter will absolutely love that as well. And this, I was just thinking earlier, I haven't bought things like this for ages. I like a bit of mackerel. Caught in the wild. This is down from £3.60 to £2.12. I can't remember if I've used my last tin of green lentils or not, so I'll just get one, just add one in the cupboard. That's 49p. Ooh, crumpet thins are down to £1. I love the thin ones. You get more butter per square inch of crumpet, you see. Guess what's back on offer? My favourite milk oven coffee, £1.50 down from £2.10. So I got 2 of those, and this was the same price as well. It's the same brand, but it's the almond version. The barista for the coffee. I don't have it in tea, I just have it in coffee. Apple juice, that's £1.35 for one of these. Oh, come on, gimbal, down you go. There we are. £1.50 for the corn cakes. I just ran out of my last rice cake today. So how much did I spend on this week's shopping? I'm going to do it in reverse order. So in Tesco just now, that lot cost £39.76. Before that I was in Iceland and that came to £15.50, and it said on the receipt that it had been £11.50 more, but it took £11.50 off in all the savings, probably because of that 10 items for £1 offer. And in B&M, I spent £9.08, so that is a total of £64.34 on this week's shopping. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. I'll leave some playlists around for you to watch some more videos from me right now. Some from this channel at the top and some from my other channel down the bottom, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!